Hello there, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you from wherever you are watching from. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to use vMix. A lot of people have been messaging me on WhatsApp, on Instagram, that please can I do a video on how to use vMix. They can't be doing all what I put on the YouTube, that's picture in picture and the rest like that. That's like for advanced people. So I decided to do this video to show people how to use vMix. Alright, so in this video, I'm going to show you how to use vMix. Please stay tuned. Don't forget, my name is Joseph Olasukomi and this is Extensivo. Alright, so this is your vMix here, vMix Pro 26.0.0.40. Okay, so this is all you need to know about vMix. I'm going to be telling you from the basics to the advanced. Alright, so at first, when you open vMix, when you first install vMix, you're going to see something like this. First, when you first launch your vMix, this is telling you what preset you want to use. If your system is strong enough, you can use 1080 presets or any other ones. But for me and my system that I use, I prefer using HD 720 25p. Alright, what is all this 25p 720p? You know, if you are a movie fan just like I am, you'll see that there are different qualities to movies. When movies just come out, like a new anime or so, you see there's a quality of 144p, there's a quality of 240, there's a quality of 360, 480, 720, 1080, 2180 or something like that. Then we have 2K, we have 4K, we have 8K, also in cameras and the rest. So all these are like qualities, advancement and the rest. If you watch YouTube channel, if you watch YouTube videos, you'll see the qualities. You can see 1080 quality, you can see 720 quality. Those are the qualities. So the advanced quality, the more sharper it's going to be actually. So we have 1080 HD here, but I prefer using 720, so my system won't be lagging and the rest. Alright, so that is it. When you launch it, you're going to enter into this. Okay, so at first, if you have, okay, don't worry, we'll get into this. All right, so let me say I want to project a video now. You can launch in video, you can bring a video from to vMix either by dragging it like this down to vMix, or look at it, to vMix is here, or you add inputs. You can add inputs here. Sorry, my system is lagging a little bit. Yeah, or you can add inputs here. When you add inputs, you see a bunch list of different inputs, that's video, DVD list and the rest. We're going to go into all of that. All right, so anything you want to project that it is here, anything you want to do that is here, you can actually just drag it down from wherever it is on your system. If it's audio, if it's anything, look at this one is audio now. I can drag it down to vMix and you're gonna see your audio there. That's it. This is audio, this is anything you want to project. Okay, so let me bring in my video. You want to add input, browse where it is in your system, in videos. Let me say I want to project this. Okay, I don't know which video that is. Then bring, this is it here. Alright, so now for this video we have an audio with it. This is the audio. If I remove this audio, if I play it, you won't hear any audio, but if I on the audio sound, you can hear the audio. At the same time, we have this audio mixer here. If you, it might not be there, if you click it, you see it here. So just your audio mixer. These are all the audios that is in your videos or any audio in the vMix. This is the master volume for everything, and you have, this is the one for this number one. So if I can remove the sound from here also, it's gonna remove from it. If I add it to it, you can add, I can solo the sound here. It's only this sound that will be playing even if I on any other sound. That's for soloing and the rest of that. Okay, so let's start with basic things like, let me add 2 videos. Let me just bring something like this. Okay, now this is the first video, this is the second video. This is a preview setting. You want to see what you're doing before projecting it. Whatever is up here, whatever is at the right in this place, this is what your viewers are seeing, even if you are projecting to screen or online. So this is what your viewers are seeing and this is what you are seeing. So if you want to check this video and see if it's okay, I remove the sound, don't forget. You want to check what your viewers are seeing is okay, you'll be like, okay, I want to start from here. Then you have transitions. There's something called transitions. Transitions, like in movies, from one scene to the other scene, you can see that like a cut like that, or you see something like a fade, like this one is getting dark then getting brighter back, or white and fade. I'm a video editor, so I kind of know a lot about transitions. All right, so for example, now let me explain to you. Like if you want this video to come in next, is that if you cut it, it's just gonna go like that. So just gonna go bam like that. And don't forget, even if you cut it, the audio will play. If you cut it, the audio will start. You get? So in cutting, you can use fade. Fade is, look at, it's gonna just take a little bit. Merging is a little bit like, merging is like fading actually, but is, let's say if you have, we'll go there, don't worry. This merging, then we have wipe, any transitions you want. You can check in your transitions here, the ones you like. If you slide reverse, but I prefer just these ones because I use it for my church. Cutting, fade, merge, wipe, and I don't really use this too, just this. Alright, and this FTB, if you click it, it's going to be black. Look at what do I do? Say toggle fade to black on option. As it's clicked like this, if it's on TV or online, don't actually see anything here. It's only you that will be seeing it. You get? But if it's off, then they're gonna see the full screen. But if it's on, it will be blinking red, meaning they're not seeing anything. It's just black. Yes. And if you are projecting to screen, especially you are projecting to screen and you do not on full screen, yeah, it's not going to display on the screen you are projecting. So you make sure you're on full screen. And if you press Windows P on your system, make sure it's on extend. That is when you're projecting to screen. When you extend it, it's going to extend only what is in this corner, this place. When you press extend. Right, so this, now if I want to save this so that next time I just open vMix, I don't need to be importing everything again. I can just enter save, and when you save, they're going to ask you what you want to save it as. You name it. Okay, save it as my service. I have one of service and I have one of the service for 1080p because the normal service is 720p. So you can just save it as any name you want. When you click save, wherever you save it to is going to be there. And when you want to open it, you just click on open. If you click on open, I'm going to see this. Then you can open any one you want, any of the vMix presets you have saved there. All right, let's go in furthermore. Then we have videos. This is for the videos. DVD. If you have a DVD, you want to play a DVD like a CD, you know, DVD. You want to play a DVD cassette on it, you can browse this or DVD here. I don't have any DVD actually, so it's not going to actually work. If you have DVD, we have list of videos. List of videos here is comprising of different list of videos. Like if you have a bunch of videos you want to show, you don't want to be automatically playing the next one, playing this. You just want to, like, it's just automatically play the next. Let's say an example. Browse and add, like, okay, let's say I want to add in this. Open. Let me add these 3 videos. List of videos. Add these 3 videos and press OK. It's gonna actually play the 3 video. This list is gonna play the 3 video. As one is playing, it's gonna play the next one after it. It's gonna play the next one after it. It's gonna play the next one after it. Like that, and like that. This is my studio. Okay, this is the second one. After I play the second one, finish. Then it's gonna play the third one. That's just how it goes. Lists and lists. And if that's finished, it's going to pause, except you put it on loop. If you put it on loop, it's going to continue repeating it. That is what this loop is. So you can put it on loop, it's going to repeat, and like that. Okay, let's go. What else? You have camera. If you want to add camera, like that's how people add cameras. You have Iron webcam, you have Droid cam. That's how cameras are used phones. But we have also cameras like maybe if you have all this digital cam now, you can use the capture card with it. If you have a capture card, you can use it and just you see it here. This one sample, this HD camera is your camera from this system. If your system has a camera with it, then we have NDI capture. This NDI capture is if you have any applications you want to add to it, or if you connect 2 systems together, how you display it. This is the NDI capture. When you have 2 systems together, I'm going to teach you that one later on, how to display 2 laptop together using, maybe if you have a LAN cable, you can connect it together. If you have hotspots, or if you have any other applications like Easy Worship, Bible Show, you want to add it together here, you're gonna see everything. Then we have stream. This one is if you want to stream a video online, it's like a YouTube channel online, you want to stream it, just paste the URL here. or they also use it to use this stream also to, how do I put it, to use cameras, to use phone as camera also. There's some applications you use like that. We have instant replay. Instant replay is just like all these football moments that if the moments, let's say the moment Messi scores a goal, I don't want to replay that moment and it's live. You see, this thing is actually recording it already. Look at recording time available for 4 cameras. You're recording it already. Then the moment it goes, you can just replay which camera you want it to be, maybe closer, maybe the when he scores the goal, the camera was not actually focused on him, so you want to replay it, you want to focus on him, you just choose which camera you want and replay it, and bam, it's replaying, and you'll be like, oh god, how do you do that, this and that. Alright, so we have image sequence thing. This is like if you want to upload a picture, so you can just upload, like for example now I want to browse in, then I want to upload this picture, let's say this one. This is our program we do every this. So I want to upload this image thing, and I look at it here and just upload it. Or if you want to upload different, if you want to upload more than one also, you can use this is one of one. If you want to upload, sorry, if you want to upload more than one pictures, you can use this and do it also. Then we have video delay. Okay, video delay, if you are videoing, or if you are having a live stream and you are having a phone doing your videos for you, or your camera doing your video for you, and you want a delay of the video. Video delay is more of like if the audio is slower than the video, like I've said before, the mouth now goes you get. So if the audio is slower than the video, you can delay the audio, so you can delay the video so that it will be a little bit slower also to sync with the audio. That is where you have the video delay. So you can choose which seconds you want to delay it. It's also here, look at it here, 25 seconds, or how many seconds is it. Then we have image. This one, if you want to just upload any picture of your choice, just like any picture of your choice, you can actually display. This is one of the program we did last year. Right, so what else? If we have PowerPoint, no, sorry, buying photos. Photos is like a slideshow. This is here. Select an entire folder of photo to display as a slideshow. If you have the entire folder of a photo, let me say, I think I should have like, okay, it's just one. Okay, I have this. So if I have this a large, whatever that means. If I have this, I can just browse in this and select the folder, and bam, it should be working. Yeah, this is it here. So just gonna be automatically as a slideshow. After 1, you enter 2, you enter 3. You can also set the slideshow settings if you want it to be more than 2 seconds, maybe 5 seconds, or you want it to be lesser. It's just be sliding instantly. Then you can choose the effect, if it's fade in or zoom or wipe, any transition you want, and the duration and the rest. That is it for slideshow. That is for photos. So we have PowerPoint. If you want to display a PowerPoint also, I think there was someone that messaged me earlier on last 3 weeks or so saying she wants to display a PowerPoint. How does she do that kind of thing? So I told her you can display PowerPoint if you just drag it to the vMix, or you can open it. This is like the long process. I just prefer you going into your documents and dragging whatever you have. I don't have documents though. Just dragging whatever you have, bam, and display it. It's as that, no stress. It's gonna display. So once you have your PowerPoint, it's going to be like just like this picture. So you can either choose if you want to go by yourself, or you can set the setting if you want to be doing by yourself every 2 seconds. You're gonna be going for this next. But you put it in 0 seconds, meaning is you that have to change it by yourself. It's just gonna be here. Then you have to change it by yourself. That okay, I want to change it myself. After this picture, you know, if you are doing all these meetings and stuff like that. All right. So after that, we have color. If you want to just have a blank color place, like a color bar, you can have a color bar. You can have a transparent color. If you just have a color, for example, you just want to have a layer that is just black, nothing else, or you can choose any color. If you want red, blue, black, anything. Black is preferable. You want anything just like this, bam, just in case you want to put in things inside. We're going to go into the advanced after this beginners instantly. All right, so this is for color bar. Then we have audio. Audio is going to display audio, like I said earlier. Just post your audio and you can play it. Then we have audio inputs. If you want to, just like when you're streaming now, when you're streaming online and you don't want to have the audio from your camera because your camera won't be that clear enough, so you can have in a audio input from the mixer directly and you plug it into your system using sound card. You're gonna see it here straight. This I usually use this microphone. Then you can have the audio from your phone though, but it's not gonna be that good, so use it from your sound card and you have the audio, and then we're gonna very clear. Excuse me. Okay, so we have titles. These are the titles that we have. We have a spinner where you have this your logo spinning up here when you're having a service. For example, you have the spinner here. Let me say okay. Then this is it. You can choose which in the image. You can choose which logo you want to use. Let's say I want to use this one now. Then okay. Then the moment I'm playing it, look at it here. It's displaying, right? So we have this 1 2 3 4 for, let's say, in instances of you want to have 1 is always on, 2 is always on, 3 is always on 4. So if you have any, like just like this video now going here, let me off the audio. This video going here now, I can just make this number 1. It's going to be displaying there. You can see it here, going to be displaying on top of it. If I have something of 2, like for example now this is 2, it's going to cover the screen because this is black. I told you 2 is always on 1, sorry, 4 is always on, 3 is always on, 2 is always on 1. So from the highest to the lowest, you get. If this is 1 now, 1 cannot, 2 is always on 1 is under it. I don't know if you understand. So except I make this number 1 and I make this number 2, that one's going to stay on it. So anything, whatever number you have here is always on whatever you're playing. So we use that for example, if you want to display songs under here, as you know, the lyrics, how people do lyrics. If you are singing on service day and there's a lyrics displaying under here, you can just have it as maybe number 1. Then your logo here can be as number 2, and any other thing going on can be number 3. So at times this will have another logo here for the partnership. If you have maybe, let's say, Christ Remnant channel now, or is it Christ Remnant channel? I'm not sure. Let's say Christ Remnant channel, a pastor there came to our church, the Gospel and Power Ministry, and display the Gospel and Power Ministry logo and their own logo also, to know that it's 2 churches, that kind of thing. Then you can have maybe the name of the title of the program here just down here as this, and we can have like ministry and Pastor Samuel also come here, all this kind of thing. Yeah, for example now, let's say in the titles I want to just show that ministering, this person that is ministering today. I can just do something like this. I can use this. You can use any of your choice. There are lots of things there. I can just use something like ministering, and I can go into here and put Pastor Samuel. Then this something like this. If the minister is preaching or whatever he's doing, I can just put it as number 3 to just be up there, Pastor Samuel. Yes. And if it's too big, for example now this is too big, it's too big, I can just enter the settings here and configure it. You can go to the positions, because it's the positions, then you can zoom it a little bit outside and bring it down, down, or you can just use the man stuff too if you know this X and Y stuff. I prefer using this. If you want to crop, you can crop. This is for the left, this is for up, this is for the right, this is for down, anything you want to do. So this also goes for any other thing. See now it's down here, just small ministry for someone else coming. That's cool. I can put this video on loop, so when it finishes it's gonna replay again. That is how it is. Alright, so what else we have virtual set. This is virtual set they use for newscasting and the rest. You can put in the person here. There's ways to do it. Let me open this one now. If I want this virtual set now, okay, this person here, I want this person to be this person. If I'm not on a green screen, there's something called green screen in production. If you're not on green screen, is actually going to show the whole thing. But if you're on green screen, it's only your body that will cut out, and you can put your body in this place of this person body, having this background at the back, even if you're not there. But since we have a green screen, I can just set it up and put in talent A. This is the person talent A. I put in input of this person, you see. Then, but if I'm on a background now, I can easily just remove the background and put it. I can easily just remove the background and put it there. I can just remove the background and just make it only this person. Easy as that. Then we have cameras. You can zoom it in if you want only the person preaching to talk about. You want to zoom it a little bit out if the person is interviewing another person. You zoom it a little bit further, and like that. This is more further. So just anyhow, depending on how you your creativity, and put it that way. Then we have another one, which is web browser. If you want to stream in, someone is going live on YouTube now, you want to stream the person, you can just easily or maybe for example now every first Sunday the Redeemed Christian Church of God used to stream Pastor Adeboye on live. You get, so any other branch will stream Pastor Adeboye live. So you go to Pastor Adeboye where is live, and you go and copy the URL, the link, and paste it here, and you can also watch him in your church, or you can watch him streaming also. Or just like how Deeper Life used to always stream Pastor Kumiyi and any other church. If our church to the Gospel Prime Ministry want to stream Pastor Il Samuel, you can just put it here and you see your stuff here. Then video call is for you need internet connection. Video call is actually for if you want to video call someone. Someone is somewhere, you want to video call in live using vMix call. You host a call, person connects to the call, putting in the password and the name and the rest. That is it. Alright, so we have record. If you want to record everything that is going on in this your output, just like how people are seeing it, you want to have it in your own record also, you can click record. But as far as go to the settings to set your record, if you want any format of recording you want, I prefer you using MP4 format. Then set the size to the size you are streaming on. When we did the name preset, the preset was in 720, so I prefer it in 720 and 25p, so it won't be lagging. Then this is where it's going to save in my documents, vMix storage, capture, whatever the name is, that depending on what I'm doing, the dates. Alright, the audio should be taken from master, so whatever is in the master will also be displaying in the record. Then like that's okay. We have external. External is, let me say you want to have this external a time like that when I want to stream on Facebook. You can use external to stream on Facebook, or you can use this stream to stream on Facebook. This stream here is for Facebook. That's if you want to stream to Facebook, you use Facebook stream key, and on Facebook they'll give you a stream key. Just paste the stream key here, paste which quality you want to use. Prefer using this one. Then the moment you save and close, press start, it's gonna start. When it turns red, it means it's good, but there's no internet connection right now, so I'm not doing that. Alright, and we have let's say for this example now, this title, you want to have different titles. Maybe after a person ministering, you have another pastor coming to minister. In your description here, your title editor, you can add this one here down, ministry pastor somewhere. Then you can put in another one, ministering, maybe the choristers, the choir. You can add it also down, so you have different ministry. Then you can do closing sermon, ministering. I just say closing sermon or closing announcements. You can put in Pastor John, then add it here. So let's say when this one is ministry pastor somewhere, you can click it, put your number 3 on it. Then when another person comes in, you can just click it's gonna change, or you can close it, click the other one, open it again, And if you want to preview it also, just like this one you're previewing it and you're at the same time playing it. If you want to preview it, right click on it, it's going to only show in your preview how it is. In case you want to adjust the choir that should be bigger a little bit, you can press it smaller. But if it's already big enough, it won't go any further. Or it can go further actually, but see, it's already showing ministry, so just a little bit. Let's show the ministry fully. Yes. Then if you want to change in the font, you can change in fonts here using the font styles, this here. Any fonts you want to use to show the choir, then you choose is lightweight, semi-weight, the size, line spacing. Okay, so the color has changed, and you can click in the color if you want to change the color from white to, let's say, orange. I don't really know color choices here. I'm not sure orange is supposed to be on blue, so let's say I think red can go on blue. I'm not really good at colors, don't mind me, I'm just messing around. Then if you want to do timer, this ticker setting, but it's not for ticker. Tickers are things that, I mean, if I'm going like maybe doing a news casting now, something can be going under saying hello, welcome to this blah blah blah. Let me show you how to do it. All right, in title we have something like this ticker. This is a ticker, so I can use something like this to, this one is a long story. Let me just put this and say announcements blah 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 blah. All right, let me put it this way, so you can have it as number 3. Look at it going this. If you want to increase it a little bit, it's going to be, you know, like, so you're not going to want to see this on your TV screen, you get. So you actually, what you need to do is to preview it by right clicking it and to be here. Then you can be doing your adjustments you want to do, increasing the font size. Then let's say I want it to be faster, so the speed should be like 12. See, it'll be faster, like announcements. Then I want it to be from the right to the left, but I'm not sure you actually do something like this. So left to right, so you go like this. So if I want to edit it live now, okay, let's say for example, let me stop doing this. If I want to edit this live, that's this, I wouldn't want what I'm doing here to be showing on live screen, like, you know, see, if I'm editing to go show live, so I don't want that kind of thing. Let me re-edit it and put the choir, because you know whatever is here is actually on your TV, so I don't want anybody to be seeing what I'm doing. So you can just remove the live button, I can edit whatever I want to edit and nobody will see. Maybe if you made a mistake, you can put choir master, or you can put the MD Tolu. When you now click on live, it's going to replace it in the choir here. Look at it. When you click live, you're going to replace it. Exactly. I don't want people to be, you know, you have to be professional a little bit. You don't want people to be seeing your mistakes and the rest. Okay, that should be all for the basics, you know. If you have any other questions regarding whatever you want to do, you can just message me on WhatsApp. My WhatsApp link is always in my description of the YouTube channel, or you can message me on Instagram. My Instagram link is also in my description of the YouTube channel. Message me on anything regarding vMix. I'm going to help you as best as I can. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, my name is Joseph Olasikomi, and this is Extensivo.